Hey everyone, Technomentary here with a video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to review iOS 26.1, the latest update on the iPhone 11. We're going to talk about some of the main features, the battery life, performance, and overall usage that we have seen on our iPhone here. So let's get started. So if you haven't done the update here, it is now available. You can go into your setting, General, Software Update, and you're going to see iOS 26.1, the official update. Now the update is just a little under 3 gig for the iPhone 11, so if you don't have space, you're gonna have to make space. You're gonna notice quite a few features. For example, UI updates, things like General has a summary here and some of the main settings to give you an idea what the summary includes. There's also an update to the liquid glass in your display and brightness. If you click on liquid glass, you can now go from clear to tint. Again, small changes, but makes a big difference in terms of visibility. Now, the other things you're going to notice is for the camera here, there is an additional setting which now allows you to disable the swipe to open camera on your lock screen. So as you can see here in the past, here I'll show you, you can open the camera like this accidentally. Now if you turn that setting off and lock it, this will no longer do, which again might be helpful for you depending on what you're doing. Now there's also update such as the fitness app. You can actually have a custom workout, which in the past you weren't able to do. So you can go ahead and create your own custom workout if that's something that you would like to do. You can go to workout here and create your custom workout just like that. Now there's also updates to things like the alarm and the timer, where you're gonna have to slide to stop it instead of tap, which was a minor issue, but it changes your muscle memory. Now there's also updates to the Photos app as well. So you'll notice here when it comes to selecting and then highlighting and doing more of those, again, different features have been added as well to the UI. Now there's also update for the FaceTime audio quality improvements that has happened as well. And then external mic, you can actually now input gain, which wasn't possible as well. But there's also update to the Safari here, where there's a little bit more padding. If you're having a hard time seeing that browser on Safari, that's been also fixed as well. And along with that, there's also a way now in the settings here in General Software Update. In the update, there is, instead of rapid security update, now it's an automatically install update feature, which you can download and install iOS software updates automatically if you do choose to. You might want to disable if you don't want to update automatically. Again, personal preference. But more importantly, the reason why you might want to update to this version is there are tons of security fixes and bug fixes that are sort of not disclosed, but they are there to make sure your phone is secure. Now, the other thing you're going to look at is the battery life on this update. I haven't seen any issues with battery draining or the battery getting hot on this update, so it's been stable for me. My battery health on this phone, for example, it's at 90, so it's still pretty stable, working without any issues. Now, if your phone battery life is under 80% or lower, you might notice a reduced battery life, and that's kind of normal as well. But no impact to the battery that I have seen here. Now, in terms of app performances, all the apps are working as expected. Now, the iPhone 11 is almost 6-year-old phone, and for it to get iOS 26, again, might be the last major update, but who knows, Apple decides to change it up. But as you can see here, most of the apps are working for me without any issues, and that's because they're supported. Sometimes you might have to update the app if a message like that pops up because you're running an older version of it, which is fine. You can do that and you can start using it without any issues. So in terms of performance, as you can see here, pretty good performance even on an older device like this, from your basic calling, texting to just light browsing and using your popular social media apps and entertainment apps. All of that work without any issues. So is the iPhone on iOS 26.1 worth it to update? If you're already on iOS 26, definitely it is, because you're going to get the security update. If you're still on 18, you can still stay on 18 and wait till .2 or .3 on iOS 26 later down the line, or even maybe later when you really need to update to it, because this is an older phone, so not going to be fastest on this update, but again, something to keep in mind. That's why I want to hear from you. If you updated your iPhone 11 to this version, leave a comment in the comments section, and for more reviews like this, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.